Hi, I'm Kathy Kraft with Remax Specialist, and today I am going to do a part two of why you need an agent to sell your home. Now, sometimes people think the for sale by owner route is an easy one, and often a lot of those people who actually do it find out along the way that it's not as easy a proposition as it sounded. And they realize that there's a reason that real estate agents are licensed by the state and trained professionals. Now, the first thing I want to talk to you about is the residential contract of sale. Now, in the state of Maryland, contract is 30, 40 pages long. Do you know which pages are supposed to be included? Which addenda, which disclosures? Do you know if they're the latest revisions? Do you know what the clauses in the contract mean? I would venture to say, as a layperson, no, you don't. This is not what you do, so it's not to be expected. So that is the major reason you hire a real estate professional, because it's a legal matter. It's a contractual transaction. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is simply marketing. Do you have the tools, the avenues to market your home to get the widest exposure of qualified buyers? I would venture to say again, no. The answer is no. And you don't have access to the multiple listing service. That is the venue for getting the most people, and you don't have access to that. And for the most part, real estate agents, we're not going to have people just come look at your homes. Selling the house by yourself, you're going to get a lot of looky-loos, people who come to look at homes, and you don't even know whether or not they're qualified to buy. So we're going to get the widest exposure of qualified buyers to come to see your home who can actually purchase your home. Now, I want to ask you a very serious question. I want to ask you, if you're thinking about selling your home yourself, are you your best advocate? Do you know how to negotiate in your best interest? Do you have any idea how to negotiate to get the terms that you're seeking in your contract? If problems arise, and problems often arise, do you know how to resolve them? Let's say you're selling your home and you're purchasing another, and there's a problem on the buyer side, the person buying your home. Do you know how to fix it, or do you lose the home that you're trying to buy? Again, that's why you hire someone who has the skills, the experience, the knowledge to guide you through this process. Do you even know how to price your home? I've talked about this a couple of times. So many sellers do the online estimates and they're 12% statistically wrong. So you're either losing money because you're underpricing your house, or you may still lose money because you're overpricing your house. You overprice it and no one's even coming to see it. So you have to lower your price to try to get people to come, and maybe then it's still too high and people still aren't coming. So you have to lower the price again. So you might end up losing money. So while you were trying to save money, and I said earlier in another video, you're probably going to pay a buyer's agent anyway, so you're only trying to save half of the brokerage fee. You end up losing money because you aren't your best advocate. There are reasons that you hire someone who has the skills, the experience, the knowledge to advocate on your behalf in this very important transaction. If you're looking to sell your home in the state of Maryland, I'd love to come and do an in-home presentation. I can be reached at 301-803-0731, and I am Kathy Kraft, a serious realtor for a serious investment.